Good evening and welcome to T.R. Richardson III's World of Writing. I saw a question on Reddit about writing devices again today about what can they use to write. I sent them the previous video and they had a question about cloud syncing. So I looked it up and I found out that one of the things from the video has cloud syncing. So let's see how to do that. So I have no idea. So it's all about the journey with me. In my videos, like to try to figure things out. We got an AI agent here. Okay, here we go. Clouds. So from what I understand, you can sign up for these right here. Um, there's a free version. I'm not sure how much you can get with it, but let's see what we can do with this. So let's create an OnlyOffice Cloud. Okay, so I guess I can sign in with my Gmail. So let me do that, but off screen. So let's just take this over here. I get signed in. And of course, if you don't want to use your Gmail, you can sign in with um, an email address and click send me tips. You don't have to. Um, but let's see. Start with your free DocSpace account. Invite a limited number of users and guests for free. No credit card required. Okay, that's good. But they say when something's free, you're you're the product or something like that. But anyway, I'm going to use my Google account. Mm, okay. So next, I'm not too embarrassed to tell you I don't know what my password is. In and there we go. And there's my stuff. I don't know if that's important. Maybe I should. I guess they have a paid version. You can get a paid version. Let's see what goes on with the paid version. Let's change. Let's see. What do I get? The subsection allows you to welcome page settings, adjust the page, DNS settings. Not sure. Oh, well, I don't need any branding or anything like that. Um, Security. You can set up two-factor security with this thing. You have login history, audit trail. That's pretty good. Let's see. Backup. That's for paid. Okay. Connect the service here to enable features. I guess you got to pay for that. So some of this stuff is paid. LDAP, that's a little. I guess that would be if you used it at a business and had an LDAP server for accounts, data import. So a lot of paid stuff here. Developer, yeah, a lot of paid stuff. So payments, service. So okay, so let's see how much of this we can actually use. Single sign on, plugins. This thing does not move very good, does it? Like I'm clicking on this, it's not moving. Hmm. Stuff kind of stuff only happens when you like shooting a video. It's weird. Tab. No. I can't get any of that. So that works. That works there. That works. That works. Data import is Seems like, yeah, it won't go past here for some reason. Not sure what's going on with that. Got developer tools. Payments. I don't have any payments. Let's see. Calculate. You get storage space, 250 gigs of space, $20 per month. Unlimited number of users, unlimited number of active rooms. Single sign-on, 2 free backups per month. Data recovery. That's pretty good. Data recovery. 40. Okay. So, okay. But I don't need any of that. And you can use it on Windows, macOS, Linux, Android, and iOS. So that's good. But anyway, let's get back to let's go to our documents. Let's do a sample document. So let's do this document sample. Text editor, okay. Text changes, put that in there. Text change, that's not what I went. Okay, and let's do a save. Or we can do save or save as. Let's do save, copy as. Oh, he was asking me what I want to save as. All right, so I'll save that. All right, and save. All right, so we did that, changed that. Let's see if it tells us where we can auto save, save intermediate, use smart paragraph. Well, I'm exploring this. I've never used or done any of this stuff before. Oh, you can share it and chat with people. That's pretty good. But this is we went over LibreOffice in the last video. We're going over OnlyOffice now. But let's see what this is. I'm trying to see how to actually save this stuff to the cloud. And if it just does it automatically do it, or do I have to set it to do it? Yeah, I don't like to jump in here and do things beforehand, because I like to, if we find out any issues, anything like that, I like to find that out in real time and resolve it. But I'm not seeing. Let's see, what's this? Print, quick print, save. What if it just saves your stuff in the cloud automatically? Let's see, create portal, my documents. So that is not the time. Let me close this out. Close that out, open back up, see if it changed anything. So that changed, but is it? Is it saved in the cloud is my thing. Okay, provide access to document, set the permissions. Activity, details. So I guess this is actually up in the cloud. Don't mind me. I'm not too bright. Okay, so let's go home and let's do this. So, of course, that's in the cloud, right? Because but let's see. So those are my documents. Those are just the sample documents they give us. And let's see. Let's see. What could I write? I guess I could. Let me see what I have here. Documents. Oh, I didn't even extract here. Alright, so it's document. Let's do. So I'm gonna open that in here and see if it saves it. So file, open, uh, let's see this. Okay, restoration. Okay, so that. Now let's see how to get this saved in the cloud. This is just something I'm working on. It's a story about heaven and earth, kind of, sort of, but not really. More like hell. But okay, application created LibreOffice. That's pretty cool that it shows where it was created at in LibreOffice. But how do we get this up to our portal? Do we drop and drag? Let's see. If it works anything like Google Docs, file and folder shared here. Let's do. Can we break this off of here? Okay. Okay. So it works kind of like Google Docs. So we upload our file and it would upload to the cloud. Okay, that was simple enough. But this is, sorry if this video is confusing. I just wanted to see how to do things and show you how to do things. Okay. So what you could do is you could upload all of your files here. I'm not sure how much space they give you. So I am not even sure how this works. We need to figure out how much space they give you. Okay, so I'm thinking you only get 2 gigs of space. So if you have 2 gigs worth of stuff, I'm not sure how much this is. It's probably not very much. Let's see. Properties. So it's only like 39 meg of files. So it's not too bad. Um, like I could upload this whole folder if I wanted to. Let's do that. Let's see if it upload a folder. Upload folder. Boom. So we go here. Upload. All the documents you uploaded would be converted to Office Open XML format, blah, 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 for faster editing. I mean, I guess. We'll uncheck that and see what happens once we get it up. We'll look at it and see what's going on in here. But if you want to write and have your stuff in different places, you can probably write and edit in here. This is just some character stuff that I got going on about the different people across the different stories, and each one of these characters is a part of their own story. So, so this right here, that's one of my. That's the second character I created in this universe. Um, One of my other characters came from a really, really bad story that I wrote that I am not proud of at all, and I can look at it objectively like it's trash. Plot is horrible. The character motivations are very cliche, but out of that crap story, I've spun off dozens of other good stories. So it's yeah, writing is a journey, and Yeah, I got a rejection letter today, as a matter of fact, but it's all good. I'm not too worried about that. But let's make some changes in here. Let's give this guy a last name. So let's do that. Give him a last name. Okay, and we'll close this out. It has like we're editing. Let's see, edit. So come here, boom, and it's gonna load the document, and we'll see if our change is stuck. So yeah, it kept the last name. So so that's pretty good. Um, so if anybody needs anything to work with, this has 2 gigs of space for free. We saw that a played paid plan starts at like $20 a month. No, that's not what I wanted to do. Um, settings about. That's not what I wanted. What was that? Mm, So settings. Is that it? Okay, yeah. So storage management. Okay, okay. Here we go. Right now it is your storage management. Management. I can't talk tonight. I am not in Oregon, but your store data okay stored in a secure server that complies with security standards. Okay, so they're in Oregon. You get 2 gigs of space. It tells you what you have. My documents, trash, archive, rooms, and AI agents. So that's pretty good that it has all that stuff. But the services, additional disk storage, adjust the storage to the exact amount you require. Okay, that's cool. Enable backups for your DocSpace. Costs will be billed automatically. That would be good. Did my monitor just turn off? Okay. But, okay, so that's pretty good. Let's see. But here is payments is where you would come and like you would pay for 250 gigs a month storage. Um, I use Google Drive. I think I only pay $10 a month for like 2 terabytes. I think so. That wouldn't be cost effective for me, but you can add admins, 3 admins to the free version, and you have 12 rooms. So that's pretty good. Oh, so that's not bad. And I have 42 megs of. I'm gonna probably try to add all my stories here because this is not a bad program to use to write in. But this is. Sorry if this video is confusing. I like to do things on the fly so you see how things work or how to find things and see how I find things. Because I'm an IT professional, but I do not know everything or how to do everything. And sometimes just as lost as everybody else. But that looks pretty solid. I'm gonna have to try it out and see how it works. But that's pretty good. Um, Thank you for watching. Good luck and good writing.